She's right. This appears to be our goal. Don't worry, we can do this.
Greetings from the Abyss. I'm Scythe, bringing you another episode of Persona 3 FES, The Answer. Ack. Hey look. Over there.
I am...
Why is it going so slow?
Wait!
Yeah, you're not moving anywhere.
Please, wait!
Bye. What did you trip on? Seriously.
No! Don't go!
I'm gonna keep walking here.
I promised to protect you. I dedicated my life to that purpose. But I can't fulfill that purpose anymore. There's nothing more I can do. Can I continue to live this way? Does my life
I'm sure
have
it does.
meaning?
Slump.
If so, I wish I could return to being a mere machine.
Your wish has been granted. That shadow figure looked familiar, though. Huh?
Huh?
What was that?
That's the cause?
That's not the cause. Probably. Yes.
Don't look at me.
But, well, I didn't expect that we'd get to see him again. Although he did have his back
And
turned.
walked away.
Indeed.
Seems like they can't make heads or tails with that.
What's it mean? That looked like it was Aigis' memory. What kind of a clue is that? Aigis didn't have to awaken to her persona abilities,
She had to
right?
awaken to his power, though.
No, she did. She awakened to the special power he had. Aigis, what was that? When did it happen?
I always woke up to that. It was so painful to lose him. I withdrew into my room, unable to do anything.
In other words, a nightmare.
For a while, I did nothing but chase after him in my dreams.
Aigis.
It's been less than a month.
Sister. But after a while, I stopped dreaming entirely. It felt like a weight on my chest lightened and fell off. That must have been the last of the dreams I had. But I don't see what that has to do with my awakening.
Sister, are you still in pain? The person we saw, he's the one who had the same kind of power as you,
Yes.
isn't he?
So that's the big cause of all this?
What?
That didn't explain anything.
I agree, Yukari. What the hell?
Don't you get it? What we saw was only my sister's memory. But all of you want to see him again, right? Then the answer is obvious.
What's that supposed to mean?
What I said at the start was right all along. The fastest way to solve this would be to eliminate all of you.
How would that solve anything, though?
So, that means that figure we keep seeing is...
Wait, something's wrong.
Dark cloud of darkness.
What the...
Just as I thought. It's coming. The monster that's taken the shape of your regrets.
It is I.
Is that...
I am the negative force.
You gotta be kidding.
This is the reason for everything. From the abyss of time's failure to disappear to the presence of shadows. This was born from all of you.
What you doing's just standing there. I shall take controls. And fight. Versus the abyss of regret.
This is... our regrets given form. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I need your help!
Zap.
I'll show you my true power! It's strong against darkness.
So we can't use piercing attacks against it.
It's on!
And his power's up. I'm gonna wait and set tactics to see what happens. What is it doing? Stealing personas?
Persona! I'll show you my true power!
Yeah.
It's on!
Boom. Miss. Yeah, he has a ridiculous amount of, You can't use pierce attacks!
Pierce attacks aren't working!
What's the point of even scanning the target?
Yukari-chan! Yukari-chan is seriously hurt!
Understood.
Leave it to me!
I'll use these.
Take this! I'll show you my true power!
Healing. Since he has a tendency of using physical attacks right now, we'll just do the same. Well, make him kill himself.
Limiters released! Persona!
That's better. Miss.
Leave it to me!
Although it's kind of weak to
Take this!
reflect our attack. Hopefully we can hit him for more damage.
I'll show you my true power!
Go Junpei. Nice. Changing personas. Oh, that was awesome.
Miss Magistus,
You damn copycat.
this!
I'll show you my true power!
Still, the enemies like killing themselves. Also, the element of choice currently is wind.
Persona!
Wind will strike more damage against his enemy. I only have one left.
Take this!
I should have gone back to the antique store.
I'll show you
Originally, when I recorded this episode, I died because Hikari was a bitch and didn't kill me.
Check this out.
Persona!
Oh, right, you might want to consider changing personas pretty quickly here. Now what? Do I have any agility sutras? Your sutra. Just gonna set up more tactics here.
Persona!
I won't lose!
Ah, miss.
Check this out.
Miss.
Cooldown begun.
Medicus down for the count. Junpei is down for the count. Well, I guess not.
Why is it using Isis?
Because it's a damn copycat. Also, it took... It's the farm of all your regrets. Why are you even asking that question?
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Persona!
I'll show you my true power!
Don't use wind against it.
Wind attacks are...
Watch it! Light won't...
Check this out.
Nice. Although, it does have the power to heal itself.
Metis is unconscious.
Let's use a Bomb of Life. Why not?
Take this!
Hang in there!
Junpei is unable to act.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
The only disadvantage to this battle. Ooh.
Be careful! Here!
Yeah, I'm the only one that needs it.
I'll show you my true power!
Semi-effective.
It's on!
I would use lightning, but...
Persona! I need your help!
Let's do that. Let's see if that works.
Hang in there!
Well, last time it was more like I missed after mine charging, which kind of suck.
Check this out.
Okay, Pierce attacks won't work.
Persona!
Let her power charge. Go back to Thor. Immune to strike damage.
Understood. Understood. Persona!
Zap! That was awesome.
I won't lose!
Kinda wish I had more attack moves though.
Check this out.
Attack me with that.
Fly! Happy and heart!
She's referring to the butterfly that she's designed after, by the way. Not...
Persona!
Although she's saying Pillion wrong.
I'll show you
I think I just said it wrong myself, but I'm not sure. I'll let these turns go through.
It's on!
Constantly making sure drive space is not lost. Persona is changed. Tread some guesses. Ouch!
Yukari-chan!
Wind is most effective.
Yukari-chan is seriously hurt!
Oh damn, I could have done better than that.
I need your help!
Hopefully I don't die, because I don't want to
I
record.
can't lose!
It seems a little bit long to sit through.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, again.
Persona!
At least nobody's knocked down this time. I don't want to risk it. That still can be used later. Any bead chains left? 5 of them.
Take this!
I'll show you my true power!
Ah, see? Didn't want to risk dying, so...
It's on!
Yukari-chan!
And it's dead! We have defeated Infinity! Wait. The unknown figure. Eye swipe. Very psychedelic scene right here. E? A? What? Did we just destroy the body? What just happened? Okay, nobody's gonna tell me. Fair enough.
We did it.
That was the monster
Yes?
born from us? But it was...
Yes. Its powers and form were familiar, but it was a shadow.
You are correct.
Wait, but that makes no sense.
Everything makes no sense.
Persona users are supposed to beat shadows, right?
What are you talking about? Don't tell me you've been fighting them this whole time without knowing. Personas and shadows are the same thing. That's why you're able to fight them in the first place. Did you all think that shadows were mysterious invaders or something?
No.
Shadows are the lower parts of the psyche everyone has. Suppressed human thoughts given physical form. When people are unable to face their darker selves, they break loose, free from all control. But sometimes, humans with special awareness can tame their shadows.
AKA personas.
Those are persona users.
So personas and shadows, they're the same thing, just different names?
Yes.
If someone was able to create my sister and myself, wouldn't he have had to understand this?
Yes.
All those people lost their lives.
Then, the reason for all this is our personas?
Probably.
The shadow's power affects time and even space. Through your personas, your unspoken desires were manifested. You can't stand to see time move on. You don't want to accept your loss of someone precious. It was by each of your wishes that time stopped moving forward. And as a result,
Yeah,
you became
trapped
here.
So we trapped ourselves. Huh. It's almost funny.
And ironic.
Whatever the reason was, we beat that thing. We won. That should solve all this, right?
No.
Yes, that is correct. If we return to the dorm, we may be able to go outside.
Whoa, what's this? When did I...
It's this shiny rainbow thing.
Is this a key?
You should be able to leave using those keys. Once you make it outside, the abyss of time should disappear on its own.
Obtain the key of time! Why can't it be the Ocarina of Time?
Finally. Jeez, I'm glad this didn't end up taking another year.
It was going to be the same day over and over again, so I could you wouldn't have missed anything.
But these keys, there's 8 of them.
That's because each of you played a part in bringing this about. The door probably won't open unless all 8 are used at once.
Okay.
Strength of heart when united is barred by no door.
She's quoting Igor here, of course.
Those words.
So it'll open if we're all around, is
Yeah.
that right? Then let's get the hell out of here. So are we just gonna waltz out through the
That's
front
the
door?
plan, Junpei.
That door, or another one. There's still one closed door that doesn't connect to the outside world. The main entrance, or that door. It's one or the other.
A door that doesn't connect to the outside world.
Are you talking about the door to his room? I just assumed someone had locked it.
That door has the same feel as the doors to the past we've been going through up to now.
What do you mean by one or the other? If we open it, won't it just connect to another past?
No.
That's right. If you go through the entrance, you'll return to the present. But that door leads to the past.
So we have to choose, past or present, basically.
The past?
The world of the past. You've all been there many times now. But this time, the abyss will disappear once you go through the door. You'll be in the true past.
Is that true?
Apparently.
Why would I lie about something like this? If you don't believe me, then why don't you try leaving through the entrance?
To accept the past or to revisit it. You're saying that in the end, we have to choose.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
I'll go along with whatever you decide, sister. That way, I'll finally be able to save you from this cursed fate.
What?
To be honest, that's all I care about.
Cursed
Are you talking
fate?
about what happened to... what's his name? Tyler? Yes, I'm still calling him Tyler.
Which one are you going to choose, sister?
Igus is unsure of what she wants.
Hey, why don't we go back to the dorm
Good plan.
first? This is way too heavy to decide right here.
I agree.
Decide to return to the lounge. On side note, I defeated another tough boss, Shadow Kanji. He was very gay.
What the?
Well, his shadow is, but he just wants to be accepted.
What are all these cracks?
The Abyss is rejecting you.
This is bad. It's becoming
I
unstable.
like how she's staring at the roof.
It should last a little longer, but we don't have much time. If the fault extends to the door, we may not be able to leave even with the keys.
Oh dear.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
So, what's the plan?
Yeah, what is the plan?
I mean, no one's seriously thinking about going back to the past, right?
Yukari is.
I've been thinking, why do you think he died? They never figured out the cause of death at the hospital, right?
Nope.
Well, that's...
Personally, I still think it's because he used all his power to accomplish that miracle. In other words, we were saved because he gave up his life.
True.
He gave everything for us. So it doesn't seem right to undo all his work on our own. Ken-kun.
I'm with Ken. We've all seen what kind of resolve it takes to face death. That resolve, and what it brought about. There's no way we can cancel that out on our own whims. Even if it hurts, we have to deal with it and accept the present.
Yukari, what about you?
You're all about the here and now, right, Yuka-tan? I mean, you say it all the time. You gotta look forward.
It was all a lie.
I want to go back to the time before the last battle. When I thought about how he protected us, I kept telling myself that I have to keep looking forward. That's why I started going to cram school and spending less time goofing off. But I can't lie to myself. If there's a way for him to come back, I'll take it, no matter what.
Yukari,
So, you're giving up? Are you saying you don't have the strength to face reality?
Apparently not.
After all the things we've gone through, you're just gonna throw in the towel in the fight against yourself?
Oh yeah, you're really one to be throwing around all those high-minded ideas.
And they start yelling at each other.
If you really thought something was that precious to you, you'd want to protect it no matter what. Don't you understand? We can go back and fix things. Are you seriously just gonna let a chance like this go?
Apparently.
Then I'll ask you this. If I said I wanted to undo your father's death, would you do it? Even if there was a way to reverse Shinji and Miki's death, I'd flat out refuse.
In the funeral run, you could save Shinji. Well, I guess you saw that if you were still continuing from Persona 3 Portable. which I attached the first episode of this to the last episode of that.
Nothing in the past was a waste. You're just making excuses.
Then again, this is following the guy's side of the story, so Shinji's dead. Regardless.
Hey, you keep mentioning death. Are you saying the person who saved you all didn't just leave?
No. He died! Saving everyone.
That's correct. He passed away.
What? Why didn't you tell me before?
Why? But you've
She's
never
only
met
seen him for a second.
Anyway, what do the rest of you think?
I don't know. I get second thoughts when I think about going back to when Chidori died. But I definitely see what Akihiko-senpai is trying to
Chidori
say.
didn't die, though.
When you get down to it, though, I hate to say this, but I'm just too scared to do that battle over.
What's wrong with you? Are you saying you're scared to die, but it's okay if he does?
That's not what I said. I mean, have you really thought this through? Going back to before that battle means we have to fight Nyx
We could do
again.
it. I could do it even alone. Come on.
Did you ever think about what might happen if we lose this time?
It's the same thing. Either way, all it means is that you're just scared. And you two are no better. All that talk about accepting the present is because when you get down to it, you only care about yourself.
You only care about yourselves. I'm a whiny bitch who doesn't like moving on.
What?
Exactly what I just said.
How can you say that?
Because I felt like it, and I'm the commentator.
There's no use going around and around like this. We're never gonna reach an agreement. So if no one gives in, we'll have to settle this.
We have to
another
kill
way.
each other! Sorry for the evil laugh.
Another way? Yukari-chan, you don't mean...
Taking the keys by force. That'll work too, right?
It's true that the 8 keys will merge if they're brought together, even against their holder's wishes.
Cool.
But if it comes to a fight, I'll protect my sister with everything I have. These keys represent each of your strength of heart. If you take my sister's, she may lose her life.
Oh dear.
What do you mean?
You're only thinking of what's best for you. The person with my sister's power died of unknown causes, didn't he? Did any of you ever stop to think that maybe the same thing could happen to her?
That's true.
I came to protect her. But I won't make another mistake. I'll do whatever it takes to save her.
Metis.
Ike-san, which door are you thinking about unlocking?
Again, she's undecided, so...
I can't decide right now which is more important. The past or the present.
So you're just gonna run away? Again?
No.
Just like the day we said our farewells to him, and you were the only one who didn't show up.
That's because she was with him the entire time on the roof. Or wait.
You got to hear his last words. You even made him a promise. But here you are, still running. Why were you the one who inherited his power when you can't even make up your mind? I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna lose to someone like you.
Yukari-chan, are you really going to
Yes.
fight?
Moot's wings are awesome, by the way.
This decision hinges upon someone precious to us all. Our differences can't be settled with a compromise. No matter what Aegis decides, we have no choice but to fight.
This should be fun.
And I've made my decision as well. I'm going to stand with Yukari.
Senpai,
You're taking her
Are
side?
you serious?
Are you serious? I know you well enough to tell your mind's made up. Alright.
Everyone!
Yeah, they're not gonna listen.
It's decided then. Follow me. I'll lead you to a place suitable for battle.
Huh?
If we fight there, no one can appeal the result.
Hey!
Exactly what? Well, the friendship has been split. How would you make your final decision? Of course, I'm way over my time limit right now, so tune in again for more Persona 3 FES. The answer. The air is thick with tension. And they're still bickering. We'll save, go to the Pilana Mall, grab some supplies for the fight, and then fight each other. That should be fun, shouldn't it?